Have you ever asked yourself, why was I born into a toxic family? Why are some of the most spiritually gifted souls placed in households filled with chaos, pain, and misunderstanding? If you've ever felt like the outsider, the scapegoat, or the one who never fit in, you are not alone. And no, you are not cursed. There is a hidden truth behind your story. The deeper truth. Psychologist Carl Jung believed every soul comes to this world with the potential to become whole, to become their truest self. But for certain souls, the ones chosen to raise collective consciousness, that transformation doesn't begin in comfort. It begins in chaos. Being born into a family where love was conditional, where control, neglect, or emotional manipulation shaped your childhood, that wasn't an accident. It was your soul's training ground. Your pain is not punishment. It is initiation. Why you felt like the outsider. If you've always been more sensitive, more intuitive, able to feel what others avoided, it's because your soul was pushed to wake up early. While others stayed asleep in the dream of illusion, you were forced to confront shadow, to develop empathy, to discover love beyond what your family could offer. Your family didn't create your gifts, but their dysfunction sharpened them. The unpredictability, the shame, the rejection, these were pressures that pushed you inward, into the only safe place left. Your connection with the divine. The shadow and your power. Jung taught that the parts of us most wounded, the shadow, must be brought into the light to transform. You weren't born into darkness to become darkness. You were born there to transmute it. Every time your intuition was mocked, every time your feelings were dismissed, your soul was quietly building resilience. You learned to stand tall when others tried to silence you. You learned to trust your inner voice over the external noise. You see, your soul didn't come here to preserve dysfunction. It came to break it. Not with rebellion for rebellion's sake, but by embodying truth. Even if it cost you relationships, even if it meant walking alone. Spiritual tools for survival. So how do you protect your light when you still live among those who don't understand you? Reconnect to source. Imagine a golden cord from your center reaching to the infinite source above you. This is your lifeline, your supply of unconditional love and clarity. Whenever you feel drained or unseen, return to this connection. Don't absorb their projections. In toxic systems, you'll often hear, "You're too much, not enough, selfish, crazy." Remember, what they project is their unhealed shadow, not your truth. Set boundaries. Distance is not betrayal. You can care for someone and still say no. If you can leave toxic spaces, do so with love. If not, create inner and outer sanctuaries with supportive souls who uplift you. The hidden gift. Here's the paradox. The very wounds that once broke you are the gateways to your power. Your empathy becomes medicine. Your sensitivity becomes intuition. Your scars become maps for others still lost in the dark. Your soul didn't choose an easy beginning because it knew you had the strength to turn pain into purpose. That is why you were born into your family, not to repeat the cycle, but to end it. Closing. So if you've ever wondered why your family couldn't love you the way you needed, know this. You were never meant to stay small to fit their mold. You were meant to grow beyond it. Your story is not about being the victim of your roots. It's about becoming the seed that breaks the soil. Type in the comments. My scars are the light of my awakening. Because the cracks in your story are not signs of weakness. They are the channels where divine light enters. And remember, you are not broken. You are becoming. And the world has been waiting for the light only you can bring.